Wednesday, September 23rd, 2020. I remember September 23rd, weirdly enough. Here we go. Zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. Oh, lordy. Do we really need to? Seattle groceries, distribution problems, fire plans. All right, let's start the day. Who's going to join us this lovely morning? Is it going to be Freya? Who is it? It's Freya! Good evening. Good gracious. What's wrong with you? Can't you just enter like a normal customer? Did she like gremlin run in? I'm sorry. I'm so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? You know what? I know what to write for my novel. Ooh. Is one of your impulsive temporary ideas again? Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious here. Okay. Just tell me, what are you going to write about? This coffee shop. What? I'm going to write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here. Are you for real? Yes. What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. It's like a breach of the customer's personal lives, you know? Relax. I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see here. How loosely based are we talking? Knife Walker novel versus the movie level loosely based. The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. Interesting. That's already very different, you know? You can't get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about a coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Although, you can just ban me from coming. That's true. But I need her as a customer. Okay, you're banned. What? I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that to my loyal customer. Oh, poor Freya. Look at poor Freya's beautiful, just a little pouty, Bambi-eyed face. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me, though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's going to come tonight. I wonder what kind of stories they'll have. And who is the mysterious being? Georgie? I think it's Georgie. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure that's Georgie. Good evening, y'all. Good evening, Officer Georgie. Hey, Pop. Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. And please, Mason, don't you be that formal with me. Oh, we're both on duty here. Hence the formalities. You are stiff as ever. Anyways, I have a shift tonight, so I'll need the usual. You have all the ingredients today? Not everything, more than yesterday, though. Except for tea. I'm completely out of tea. You still remember my favorite, right? Coffee with a hint of sweetness. You got that right. Make sure not to use milk. Yeah. Thanks to your Tomodachi profile, everyone knows that you're lactose intolerant, Georgie. And a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. Okay. So he needs just a little bit sweet. Let's see here. What do we got? So for Tomodachi, I'm just gonna quickly check. This is like the Facebook of people. So for Georgie, not much going on here. That's okay. We'll head to Rupert. See what's going on here. So he wants coffee with just a little bit of sweetness. No milk, because he's could do tea. A little bit of cocoa powder might do us. So I'm gonna do coffee. Oh. Secondary. Ginger. Honey. A little bit of honey. Brew. I feel like that's exactly what we need. I feel like this is right. We're gonna serve it. Coffee with honey for the man on duty. Everyone can imagine this combination as well as you. Manage! I see. Thank you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Provide me with a service like you gave the old pup here, please. What are you having? Still need to ask, huh? You never know. Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso. All right. Coffee. I know. I remember what you are. You're a coffee person. Serve it. A starless night, sky for the green-haired fairy. I'm not even sure whether that's a compliment or not. This is perfect. How's everything going at the paper, Miss Freya? As usual. Awful. She's making a risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much. What kind of deal? A possibly life-altering deal. Very dangerous one at that. Okay. A deal she regretted. Not that much. Folks, seriously. Care to share the details properly? You tell him. She's secretly using her work hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. Georgie, you got balls, I can tell you that much. She does. Gee, thank you. How's the leap of faith going so far? It's not slowing down, well, that's for sure. I haven't seen any safe haystack to fall into. Well, good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job. At least not yet, that is. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes this thing up, though. Thank you for the reminder. Yeah, as Mason said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet. But my novel's going to be published by our parent company. Anyway. So technically, I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed off if she finds out, though. Wait, is stealing time a crime? Technically, I might have to arrest you. Hey, you do it all the time, too. It's just coffee breaks. Sometimes, they might take longer than they're meant to. But still, they are coffee breaks. You're making me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to my wound, okay? It's just a fact. I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not, but if your writing career goes up in flames, the police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours, Freya. Just don't mention that you like to do other things during work hours. I want to say thanks. I feel like I should be offended. I'm sure you'll do just fine, Miss Freya. You have any idea what you're going to write? I have, actually. Oh, good. What will it be about? A coffee shop and the stories people tell inside. You're letting her do that? There's no stopping her. What's wrong? Please don't write about my shady-looking police officers who love to take breaks more than they should in a coffee shop near their post. Oh, I'll definitely write about that police officer. You'll make a good comedic character. That was a compliment, or are you making fun of me? I will call that a compliment. Is it? I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against me tonight? Mason is probably worried about losing customers due to the breach of privacy. Oh, come on, it's not like I'll be using real names. And I'll dramatize most things I've heard of course. That is even worse. Here's the thing. The stories I've heard can only be inspiration for what I write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assume you've heard a lot of stories from people around here, right? No. Oh, come on. Nope. No. You helped me once with the stories I wrote for the paper. The one about a secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. I'm sure you can give me other interesting tips. I helped you more than once, actually. What? Really? Now's my turn to say, come on. Which stories are you talking about? You asked for information about the busker. One who's always playing his guitar, always got a rose with him. Oh yeah, that guy. Yes, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is, I don't know. It's hard. You took it quite well, to be honest. It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. He never complained that you used his story for the paper. I got his blessing before giving it to the editors. Well, at least he's become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work. Yeah, the rose has become sort of a prop for him now. Anyways, back to the topic. Any hot topic? Any hot tips? Okay. Have you heard about this one girl? Ooh, tell me. Lately, this girl's been coming to a coffee shop in the area. More than before. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is. But she has bright green hair. Oh, come on! I was so excited to hear about something real. Oh, you think you're not real? Wow, that went deep fast. Faster than my career's going downhill. Poor Freya. Hey, what's with the sun mood? Yeah, cheer up, girl. I'm sorry. I keep having mood swings because of the pressure. You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. By the way, why is this coffee shop? Oh, why this coffee shop? I spent a lot of my time here, I guess. Then there's this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday. What about them? They're going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures, families don't approve. When I heard their story, I felt their pain. What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. It's been told in fiction form countless times before. But it's always an interesting topic to discuss. Are they regulars here? Nope, not at all. The girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with her coworkers or clients, helping her friends sober up, I guess. You gave people coffee to sober up? Of course not. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water. That's nice of you. Hope they don't get pissed about the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Good for you. Anyways, look at the time. It's my time for a shift. Oh yeah, go on and do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me. Let's not make this a habit, Freya. I can't promise you. Okay then, I'll see you later, everyone. Take care, Officer Geordie. Later. I like Officer Geordie. He's fun. He's a fun little bean. He's very cute. I think I need to go back to my writing. I think so too. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy. So I'll move to my usual corner. Good luck with writing, Freya. And don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water. Oh, you're just the best, Mason. You're welcome. Okay, off to the world of imagination I go. Go on. Bye-bye. Head over to your little corner. That should do for the experiment. Ah, someone is coming. What do we got tonight? Oh my. Oh, welcome, Mr. Gala. Hi, Mason. Can we sit here? Absolutely sing. And who's this gentleman? Is this the place you recommended? You don't like it? It's fine. Listen, I know it's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA, but Gala, it's fine. Sorry to interrupt. Do you want to order anything? Yes. What do you want to drink? You first. Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. Let's see here. Anything with coffee and ginger. I'm gonna say if we add coffee, ginger, milk. Let's try this. It's got ginger in it. Ginger latte. Beautiful. The order is ready, sir. Thank you. How about you, sir? What do you like to order? Is it good? I like it. I'm not sure if it'll be to your liking or not. Okay. I'll have whatever he's having. Oh, sure. Coffee, ginger, milk, brew. I got it. Fast. Here's your order. Good choice. Anyways, how's the town treating you so far? Same old. I was surprised seeing so many changes after just a few years, though. Yeah, things change up a lot in just 20 years. Even this coffee shop. I believe this was a bar back then. When did you open this coffee shop? We opened around, I think 6 years ago, mister. Hyde. My name is Hyde. From what I've gathered, you're from LA, right? I am. I used to live here decades ago, though. What brings you back to Seattle? I'm here for work. I'll probably be here for a few weeks. He travels a lot. I see. You two have known each other for a long time, I assume? You could say that. Yeah, I think we met not so long after you got married, right? It was around the 60s, I believe. Wow, that was a long time ago. Not for our kind. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, peace treaty between werewolves and vampires was signed in 1865. So when you guys met, you were in the 60s. Were you talking about the 1860s? No, we met in the 1960s. We were old by some races' standards, but not that old. Although it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time. I guess 20 years is not a long time. This was the place, wasn't it? Where we first met. Yeah, and it was a bar. They moved. Bankrupt. Ah, such a pity, such a pity. You're happy the bar closed down? With a smile. What's with the smile? Wait, hold on. You're happy the bar closed down. What's with the smile, if you don't mind me asking? It's nothing. I was just wondering. Will history repeat itself? I certainly hope not. I've been coming to your place since the first week you opened. You've got something special here. It won't close down anytime soon. That's for certain. Thank you, Mr. Gala. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work? Kinda. With news about With news about the newfound virus going viral, the hospital's been extremely crowded. It makes sense that someone who is as ancient might have interest in health and hospice and stuff. Because after so many years, they have so much experience in the medical field. Who knows? That's just a thought in my brain. Is the virus that dangerous? No one has sure about that. Most people who've come in are just, I don't want to use this word, they're just paranoid. They're just doing the same old job at that hospital. What was it called? Administration officer. And yes, I'm still a hospital administration officer there. I should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service. Offered me a managerial position. I declined. Prefer doing this. To each their own, I guess. Anyways, I was wondering, do they still sell legal blood at your hospital? They do. Although people don't need to visit Although people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore. They can just order it through Blood Marketplace app. Are you talking about Bloodlast? Uh-huh. Well, let's get their supplies from the hospital. They can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals and the Ministry of Health can do that. They're just a middleman with a lot of sales promo. Use it often? Not really. When I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle. Remember? But I do know that the founder of that startup... Oh, yeah. Oh, he does know the founder of that startup. Oh, yeah. How's your vegan diet going? Not easy, but nothing I can't conquer. Excuse me for asking. But by going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore? Not real blood. No. Synthetic blood. Synthetic blood? It'd be too complicated to explain. Basically, some scientists are working to make some kind of new blood that can satisfy my kind without relying on real blood. Considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns, does it taste the same? More or less, yeah. Is it expensive? It is. I can afford it, though. Again, they're still working on it. Trying to make it more affordable for everyone. Would synthetic blood taste good if I mixed it with other ingredients? Why? You want to start selling blood-based drinks? It might attract my new customers and turn off others. Fair point. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood. Although some do try experimenting with, say, other things. What are the things? Mostly booze. But I know some mix it with not-so-legal substances. You know a lot. I work in a hospital, remember? Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something. Oh, what about your monthly furry? Found a less powerful method to restrain yourself? Less painful method to restrain yourself? No, not yet. But I do know what it is. But I do not, but I do know that it's a drink. What kind of drink? A certain combination of ginger and caffeine. Is why you ordered coffee with ginger? Yes, I'm exploring the possibilities. But this drink wasn't the one. I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be the remedy. Why don't you use the furry sedative available on the market? I don't trust them. Besides, the sedative was too general. Each of us has their own remedy of what we need to find. And sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. How effective will this drink be? Fair enough to calm me down. That's all I need, to be honest. At least your calming method is only a drink. I heard sometimes werewolves need to do kinky stuff to soothe themselves during their furry. What kind of kinky? Like BDSM. That only happens in porn. Wait, what? It's famous among our kind. Come on. You don't have to feel ashamed if you don't like watching that kind of thing, you know? Hey, a friend told me about it. Well, he was pulling your leg. Damn. I mean, having sex as a calming method is pretty common. But normally we stick to vanilla stuff. Think of it. It would be pretty brutal doing bondage stuff during the flurry. Exactly. So, continuing with your story, how far along were you with finding ingredients for the remedy? So far, all I know, it involves ginger. And probably something lightly caffeinated. Like tea, maybe. You better write that down. You won't want him breaking havoc in the coffee shop. Well, we don't have any tea today. But next time you're visiting, maybe I can try brewing the remedy for you. That would be a lot. This is cool. I am liking the lore of this story. I love this. This is so immersive. I'm enjoying it. Excuse me for a moment. What you got going on there, Gala? 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 I'm sorry. I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. I think I'll go back now as well. We can share a cab. All right. Thank you for the drink. I will probably visit the coffee shop again before I go back. So, I'll see you around. Thank you for coming. Take care on your way home. Hey. Are you done with your waiting for the night? Kinda. Those two guys. Kinda reminds me of this video I saw online. I prefer if you would not start fantasizing. It's a video of a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendships that grow in unlikely circumstances. Oh, that video. What? What video do you think I was talking about? You know... Oh, never mind. I'm just joking. Oh, please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Anyways, it's a pretty interesting and productive night. But now I need to get some sleep. Yes, please don't forget to get some rest. See you again tomorrow, I assume. Oh, don't you worry. I'll be here tomorrow. Night-night. Be careful on your way back, Freya. The Russian tea, despite the name, is a totally American drink. That's kind of fun.